Dear students, today we are going to have some backup classes related to reviewing the past simple and the present perfect simple. Today also we are going to, before we start the exercises, we are going to review the uses of the past simple and the present perfect simple, and also we are going to have a look at time expressions related to past simple and also to the present perfect simple. A reminder, the past simple says exactly when something happened. With the past simple we use some time expressions like in, yesterday, last, ago. An example, I went to Paris last May. Number two, the present perfect simple. The present perfect simple can express life experiences. However, the present perfect simple is used with different time expressions like never, just, already, yet, ever, for, since. As an example of the present perfect simple, I have been to Paris once. Have you ever eaten Chinese food? It means ever. Here it means at any time in your life. Now we had a look at the differences between the use of the past simple and the present perfect simple, and also we saw the expressions used with the past simple and the present perfect simple. Now we are going to move to exercises. First exercise, you need to tick the correct sentence. I'm going to give you two options. Only one of the options is correct. The first example, I saw Ahmed yesterday. I have seen Ahmed yesterday. So what is the right answer? I saw Ahmed yesterday or I have seen Ahmed yesterday. As you can see here we have yesterday. So yesterday is specific time in the past. So the right answer would be I saw Ahmed yesterday. Now we are going to move to the next example. Did you ever eat Chinese food? Have you ever eaten Chinese food? We have ever as a time expression here. So the right answer is have you ever eaten Chinese food? Present perfect. Now we are going to move to the next example. Example number 3. Maryam won a prize last month. Maryam has won a prize last month. Here we have a time expression also, which is last month. So the right answer would be the first one, of course. Maryam won a prize last month. For example, some has ever been to London. Some has never been to London. So ever normally is used with questions, and here we have a sentence. So the right answer would be second one. Some has never been to London. Example number 5. Has your teacher or has your brother done yet his homework? Has your brother done his homework yet? Here we have time expressions which is yet. It's normally used with the present perfect, but normally we do not use it in the middle of a question. We use it at the end of a question or a sentence, a negative sentence normally. So the right answer would be has your brother done his homework yet? The last example, she has bought a new car, or sorry, she just bought a new car. She has just bought a new car. Just is normally a time expression which you use with the present perfect simple. So the right answer would be she has just bought a new car. Now, after we had finished the first example, we are going to move to the next exercise. Exercise number 2, you have two time expressions for the present perfect, which are since or for. So in this exercise, you are required to fill in the gaps with since or for. As you know, since is used when we talk about a point of time, whereas for we use for when we talk about period of time or duration of time. So I have the first example. I have had English lessons 10 years. So 10 years is a period of time. It's not a point of time. So the right answer would be 4. I have had English lessons for 10 years. Salah has collected stamps 2003. The time expression we have here is 2003. 2003 is a point of time. So, in your opinion, what is the right answer? Sure, it would be since. Salah has collected stamps since 2003. The third example, she has been here last month. Last month is a point of time. So the right answer would be she has been here since last month. Now let's move to example number 4. My brother has played football 2 years. My brother has played football 2 years. 2 years is a period of time. So the right answer would be 4. Example number 5. Sam and Mel have lived together 8 months. 8 months is a period of time. So the right answer would be 4. Example number 6. They have done the same job, August. August is a point of time. So the right answer would be, of course, since. They have done the same job since August. The last example, my father has driven his car 1996. 1996 is a point of time. So, in your opinion, the right answer, sure, is since. My father has driven his car since 1996. Now, we are going to move to the last exercise. Practice number 3, put the verbs between brackets in the correct form. Here, as students, and in dealing with exercise like this, especially when we talk about the past simple and the present perfect simple, you need to detect time expressions in a sentence or a question or whatever. Now, let's see the first example. Janet packed her case and she's ready to go. Here we don't have a specific time. So, in your opinion, what is the right answer? The right answer would be has packed her case and she is ready to go. Example number 2. You see Sam at the supermarket last week. So here we have a time expression which is last week, and we have just seen that last week is a time expression that used with the past simple. So this is a question. So in your opinion, what is the right answer? Of course, the right answer would be, did you see Sam at the supermarket last week? Example number 3, Mark repaired the lights. They work now. Here we don't have any time expression. We don't have specific time. So, in your opinion, what is the right answer? The right answer, of course, would be Mark has repaired the lights. They work now. The next example, as you can see, we have a time expression which is last week. So last week, is it used with past perfect? The present perfect simple or the past simple? Sure, it's used with the past simple. So we have or we need to put the verb between brackets in the past simple, and the right form for go in the past simple is went. We went to the theater last week. Next example, I live in England for 30 years. I live in England for 30 years. Here we have a time expression, and in your opinion, for is used with the past simple or with the present perfect simple? Yes, it's used with the present perfect simple. The right answer would be I have lived in England for 30 years. The next example, we not have much sun for 2 weeks. Here we have a negative sentence. Okay, so the sentence should be negative because we have not, and we have a time expression which is for 2 weeks, and for 2 weeks is a period of time, and we have just seen that for or since are used with the present perfect simple. So the right answer would be we haven't had much sun for 2 weeks. The next example, your parcel just arrived. Your parcel just arrived. Here we have a time expression which is just. Do you think that just is used with the past perfect, the past simple, or with the present perfect simple? What do you think? Yes, I can hear your answer. It's with present perfect simple. So the right answer is your parcel has just arrived. Your parcel has just arrived. The next example, here we have also a negative sentence because we have not, so the sentence should be negative. And we have a time expression which is since, and we have seen many examples with since or for, and we said that since or for are used with the present perfect simple. In your opinion, the right answer is we haven't organized a party since summer. We haven't organized a party since summer. The next example, this is an affirmative sentence, and we have just, as I said many times ago. Just is with the present perfect simple, so the sentence should be in the present perfect simple. The right answer is going to be, yes, I can hear your answer. Ali has just found his glasses. He is so happy. Ali has just found his glasses. He is so happy. The following example, Linda bought a house yesterday. Linda bought a house yesterday. Here we have a time expression which is very clear. Yesterday. Yesterday is time expression that is basically used with the past simple. So the verb in brackets should be in the past simple. So the past simple of buy would be Linda bought a house yesterday. Linda bought a house yesterday. Here we have a question, and we have yet as a time expression or as a marker, time marker, and we have it at the end. In your opinion, this question should be in the past simple or in the present perfect? I can hear your answer. Yet is used with the present perfect. So the right answer is, have you done the shopping yet? Have you done the shopping yet? Your parents already arrived. they are in the living room. Your parents already arrived, they are in the living room. Here we have also a time expression which is already, and already, as I said, as we have seen before, it's used with the present perfect simple, and it's always used between the auxiliary have and the past participle of the verb. So the right answer is going to be yes. It's your parents have already arrived, they are in the living room. Your parents have already arrived, they are or they're in the living room. I lose my wallet. I can't find it anywhere. I lose my wallet. I can't find it anywhere. Here we don't have any time expressions, and we talk about we don't have specific time here, specific time expressions. So when we don't have specific time expressions, we normally use the present perfect simple. In your opinion, what is the right answer? Yes. I have lost my wallet. I can't find it anywhere. I have lost my wallet. I can't find it anywhere. The next example, we played tennis with our friends yesterday. We played tennis with our friends yesterday. We have here a time expression which is very clear and very simple, which is yesterday. And as we saw just a few minutes ago, that yesterday is used with the past simple. So the right answer would be, in your opinion, yes, it's played in the past simple. We played tennis with our friends yesterday. You ever been to Scotland? Here we have a time expression, which is ever, and this is a question. Ever, as we saw before, it's used with the present perfect simple. So, what do you think? Is it the past simple or the present perfect simple? Yes, I can hear your answer. It's present perfect simple. Have you ever been to Scotland? Have you ever been to Scotland? You wash the car yet? You wash the car yet? Here we have another question. And in this question we have a time expression which is yet. And as I explained before, yet is a time expression which is used with the past, with the present perfect simple. So, to your mind, what is the right answer? Yes, I can hear your answer. It's, have you washed the car yet? Have you washed the car yet? It rained a lot last month. It rained a lot last month. Here we have also a time expression, especially very specific time expression in the past, last month. And last month, normally last is used with the past simple. So, what do you think? What is the right answer? Is it the past simple or the present perfect simple? Yes, I can hear your answer. It's past simple. It rained a lot last month. It rained a lot last month. We go to Paris in 1999. We go to Paris in 1999. Here also we have a time expression which is in 1999. This expression in 1999 is basically used with the past simple. So the right answer is going to be, we went to Paris in 1999. We went to Paris in 1999. What time get up this morning? What time get up this morning? This morning is a time expression. It indicates the past simple. So, what do you think is the right answer? Is it the past simple or the present perfect simple? Yes, I can hear your answers. It's the past simple. So the right answer is going to be, what time did you get up this morning? What time did you get up this morning? This is all. Thank you. Dear students, today we review with the past simple and the present perfect simple. We also explained how present perfect simple and the past perfect simple are used. We saw that present perfect is used with certain or specific time expressions like just, ever, yet, never, already, and just. We saw also the past perfect, the past simple. The past simple is used also with with certain time expressions like in, like last, like yesterday, like ago. So it's very important in dealing with the exams or with exercises. You need to know these time expressions because they are very important. They are key words in solving exercise related to the past simple or the present perfect simple correctly. So I wish you good luck in your exams and have a nice time.